So just one goal in the match so far. It came from the set piece.
Dangerous delivery, gets whipped in, and Rinzwala at the end of that just hitting the ball hitting on the back of Rinzwala, and then a brilliant finish, side-footed finish from Jitin from inside the 6-yard box. Had enough power to beat Forba on his near post to get North East United the lead. And again, a clean sheet as of now for North East United, something that they haven't been able to do in the past 6 games. And honestly, even in the past 6 games, North East United have just won once, which was at the Mumbai Football Arena.
So Biak Dika, who joined from Aizawl with Rinzwala in the summer, goes off. It comes on rather. Toy Singh is on as well. And that clock will tick very slowly now if you're a North East United fan, that's for sure. Johnny Kauko, late reaction to the tug by Andy, and it'll be a yellow card. And it's a cheap yellow card to give away, and more importantly, it's a free kick in a very dangerous position for Mumbai.
Johnny Kauko getting the better of Zabako, and Andy just pulling him down so that he cannot make his way inside the box. And now Andy goes into the referee's book as well on a yellow.
Brandon over the free kick. Need to keep their organisation, North East United, looking for a second successive win at the Mumbai Football Arena. Once again, it's headed away. Bouncing awkwardly for Tuluanga. Toy Singh. Chase on here for Biak Dika. Back to Lachempa, who was just under a little bit of pressure there from the player that's just come on. Good press from North East United.
That's good work. We thought what sort of changes that Juan Pedro Benali might just do. He's brought in attacking changes, especially in the likes of Biak Dika, to chase those counter-attacking balls down. With 10 to 15 minutes left on the clock, Juan Pedro Benali will want to make sure that his substitutes put in all the energy that they have to make sure that this lead stays the same, or if they can double it.
Lovely turn by Brandon. Pereira Diaz trying to feed that ball through, but again there are red shirts everywhere you look in that along that edge of the penalty area. Is Akash Mishra. Now Nufal. Toy getting back to help out Radin Talang. Mishra got down the outside, wins a corner. Another set piece coming up for Mumbai.
Pereira Diaz should have kept it simple, in my opinion. Should have just played that ball on to Brandon Fernandez to find one of his teammates. Tried to go for the clever ball, got intercepted, and now Mumbai City have to get something from this corner instead.
Another deep one towards Valpoya at the back. It's gone for another corner. Sabako was the man there. They tried that once before, Johnny Kauko with the header back across the box. It seems to be a tactic they look to use to play that very, very deep ball into the box.
Well, that delivery needs to be better, Mark. As we can see, all of that near post is empty. Maybe get a few bodies and a few blocks in, so the likes of Pereira Diaz or maybe Naufal can make that run towards the near post, switch it around a little bit.
It's Brandon's corner. Goes all the way across, a free header from Valpoya, who couldn't get over it. Missed that chance in the first half with his back to goal. And he feels, well, he certainly should have at least hit the target, you feel, from there.
He should have hit the target. Rises up the highest, not the tightest of marking by Northeast. Had the time The idea was right, send it back the way it's coming from, but just could not keep it on target. Valpuya on that occasion. 9 minutes plus added time left for Mumbai City to make their way back into this game.
Hasn't scored in the Indian Super League. Valpuya. Then would have been a good time to get you first, to get your side back on level terms, but we're inside the final 10 minutes and Mumbai still have to find something from somewhere. They trail by a goal to nil. Jitin with the goal for North East United.
North East wanting to slow the game down, take this pressure that Mumbai City seem to be building off of them.
And more changes for Mumbai. There's a yellow card for Gurmeet for time wasting. Almost inevitable you time waste at this time as a goalkeeper, you're going to get a yellow card. Mumbai are about to make another change in a moment. Same towards Andy. Floated in again towards Dika. It's a double change in a moment for Mumbai. Gathered in by Gurmeet. BJ Chetri is coming on, and Zothan Poya also coming on for a third appearance off the bench in 3 matches. Valpuya, Sahil Panwar and Tuluanga will be the players to make way. We're back again on the 5th of March. East Bengal looking to make up for their first defeat. FC Goa, of course, looking to keep the pace on those at the top. First of a double header for you next week on Thursday. Away by Zabako. Nikesh Mishra, Yoni Kauko, lofting that one over the top for Pereira Diaz, who's in behind. Good save, Gurmeet, but Chante will put it in from close range. And Mumbai have got the goal back. It was made by the vision of Yoni Kauko. The power in the shot from Pereira Diaz. And the predatory instincts in the middle from Lalingswala Chante. Second goal of the season. And we're back to all square at 1-1.
That's brilliantly done by Mumbai City. Johnny Kauko finding Pereira Diaz inside the box with that little dink over the Northeast defence. They were sitting back to defend Northeast United. They knew that Mumbai City would attack. At the end of the attack, Mumbai knocked and knocked and knocked and finally broke the door down. Pereira Diaz with that thunderous shot. Gurmeet got a hand to it, stood it up in the air, and then Chante kept his eyes solely focused on the ball. Pressure coming on him, but doesn't matter. Chante just heading it in from close range to bring back Mumbai City to level terms in this game. Brilliant play from Mumbai City all around. Great hunger, desire shown from Chante to bring Mumbai City back into this game. Minutes left on the clock, and now Mumbai City will hope and want that if they can win the game.
Well, he scored some vital goals, City's career, Lalingswala Chante. There's the captain's armband these days. He gets his second goal of the season to level things up at 1-1. There's another injury here to North East player. Chante complaining about something to the fourth official, saying that North East are deliberately time wasting. Well, they had to wait a long time for that goal, 85 minutes. But it was a really well-worked goal in the end. atmosphere tonight inside the Mumbai football arena.
Akhtar, another player, just a little bit of cramp. Juan Pedro Bernali will surely hope that he's okay. He'll want him on the pitch. He's one of the integral parts of that defence.
Momentum now for Mumbai, cut out by Zabako as that Pereira Diaz ball was aiming towards Changte, but he wins it back brilliantly, Pereira Diaz, and then gives it straight back to North East United. Well, Mumbai will want to win this from here now. 3 minutes plus stoppages to go. Mishra, Nufal, Brandon, Mishra, really well worked goal in the end. The flag's gone up for offside, I think.
Definitely so. Offside call against Akash Mishra on that occasion.
Well, I think they're just asking the question if Ashir Akhtar's going to be able to continue. He's gone down again. I think it was Mishra that was offside that first ball.
Yep.
Ashir Akhtar is going off. Dinesh, who's a ready-made replacement to slot into that position, will come on. They're just biding his time here till the substitution is ready. And Dinesh is on. The West Coast Brigade are in full voice now. May not be a win they have to celebrate, but having trailed for much of the second half, they'll take a point as the next best thing. Although here come North East United once again. Sahil Panwar just hesitated slightly before trying to get that ball away and hammers it away at the second time of asking. Pereira Diaz. He's really got the bit between his teeth now, Pereira Diaz, since that goal.
Absolutely. Fighting for every ball. Pereira Diaz wanted to make sure and hope that Mumbai City can get all 3 points from this game, applying the pressure, be it in the midfield or being in front of goal, trying to do whatever he can in his capacity to make sure and hope that Mumbai City can get all 3 points from the game tonight. There's not much time left on the clock, but it's not over till it's over.
Mishra's throw. Pereira Diaz. Changte. We're hearing 7 minutes of added time to come, so there will still be time maybe to find a winner. It's going to be another Mumbai throw. It's Mumbai that are in the ascendancy at the moment. Comes off Andy, well gathered by Gurmi. Now looking to try and release that ball quickly, just getting it as far away from his goal as he can, really. Tuluanga. Nuno Reis. Nufal.
Nufal seems to be kept quite silent since he's come on. Peter Kratke would have surely wanted more from him.
It's cleared straight out of play by Purbala Chempa to hand possession back to North East United. Samte with a throw. Will be straight back to Mumbai though. Goes out off Biandika. Redeem. Good ball out wide. Biandika. Jitin allows it to run. I think Toy was quite expecting that. Challenge from behind on Yoni Kauko will get Toya yellow card.
Johnny Kako just wanting to play that ball forward. Toy, who's just come on, over eager to win the ball back, goes into the referee's book with a yellow card.
Hammered away again by Redeem. Away by Samte. Nufal. Nufal gets to the byline this time, tried to pull it back to Pereira Diaz, who might still have a second chance here. Chipped across, Changte! It's just wide this time. Great work again from Pereira Diaz. So nearly getting a winner. Yoni Kauko is going off, and it will be Pupuya that comes on.
Pereira Diaz doing ever so well inside the box just to keep it in play. Hangs the ball up for Changte, but the pressure from Samte enough not to let Changte get at the end of that.
Yeah, the man marking him was Dinesh, who just came on and just allowing Pereira Diaz a time to turn when it didn't seem there was space to turn. Here come Mumbai again with Nufal. Still going Nufal, went for goal himself, but didn't really set himself for the shot, although it has taken a slight deflection, so it will be a corner. And Mumbai keeping the pressure on here deep into stoppage time.
The intentions are clear for Mumbai City. They want all 3 points. They're bombing forward with men, putting numbers into the attack.
Brandon with the corner. Oh, Poyer in there again. But just leading with the arm a little bit too much, and the free kick goes North East United's way. Foul on McCartan.
McCartan doing just enough to win that foul and just distract Valpoya not to get a clear header on the ball.
Another North East player down with a touch of cramp maybe here as well. Well, they've given their all, North East United tonight, got themselves in front through Jitin. Changte with the equaliser. Be interesting to see what Juan Pedro Benali makes of it when we see the comments in the press. Chase on for Pereira Diaz, too much on it. Through to Gurmi.
North East United clearly just happy with the point from this game. Gurmeet taking his time.
Stabbed away by Nuno Reis. Changte. Lovely ball out wide for Nufal. Pereira Diaz is in the middle. Changte racing to get there as well. In it comes towards Changte. Headed away by Zabako. Tluanga. Blocked out wide. Nufal. Oh, it's a poor ball in. McCartan, heavy touch, still manages to clear the ball away. The chase on here for Jitin. I think the whistle's gone. I'm not too sure. Peter Crackey's not sure what the whistle's gone for.
Unless it's a head injury, I'm sure the game could have kept going on. But at the end of that, Sahil Panwar also feeling a bit of cramp. He'll be a bit happy that the whistle was blown, because he was in a foot race with Jitin on that occasion.
Well, it has been pulled back for a free kick to North East United, but they would have wanted to carry on because Jitin had a chance there.